Man, it's blessed, man. I've been doing a lot lately. I've been busy, y'all. Your boy been busy, man. Well, let me catch y'all up to speed of what's been going on in my life for the last 2.5 years. For all y'all who do not know, I am Mr. Show Out TV, and I'm a content creator. This is my main channel, the Sober Gang Experience, right? I created this channel to share my journey, to keep people inspired. Their recovery is possible. It's a lot of people out there that think they can't do it. It's a lot of people that's battling that is in active addiction right now that think they can't do it, man. Um, I was one of those people. I used to always look down on people that had an addiction. I didn't look down on them. I take that back. I never looked down on people that had an addiction. I always thought that I'd never be the one that'll be addicted to something. I never thought it. Alcoholism ran in my family. My daddy was an alcoholic. My sisters now um, had their battles with substance abuse and drugs also. My drug of choice was alcohol. Later in my life, I got I started using other drugs. Right, I started using cocaine, and I went from a drunk person to a whole nother person. And when that happened, I had to change, right? I had to change for the better, so I changed everything about me, right? I went to rehab. I took it serious. I took the steps. I soaked in everything that the people at the rehab facility gave me, all the resources. And that's another thing I want to tell y'all, man. When you go to these rehabs, and make sure that you want to go because you want to get better. I met a lot of people that was in the rehab that was just doing it just for the hell of it, right? They was just doing it, not taking it serious. They was just doing it just because the court sent them there, and if they didn't go, they'll be going to jail. So they was just in there just bullshitting. They was just in there just half-assing. And I know y'all done probably went to some rehab and y'all done seen people in there just half-assing shit, not taking it serious. I was taking it serious because at that moment, I seen my life just going down the drain. I looked in the mirror. I didn't see the man who I was becoming. I didn't even know who I was anymore, right? And at that moment, man, it was just a life or death situation. Oh, I had to have emergency surgery in my stomach, man. I had ulcers. Some ulcers had erupted in my stomach from drinking. I had to have emergency surgery. Almost died. It could have died from that, right? So with all that being said, you guys, I created this channel right here. This is the Sober Gang Experience podcast, and I'll take this channel very personal. This is my baby. My bag up channel I will have in the description box, so you guys can go check out my bag up channel. So right after this video, if y'all want some entertainment, if y'all want to laugh, if y'all just want some topics about the current entertainment and people in entertainment, click on that channel. I have it in the description box. I keep you informed about current trending news and topics, and I have you laughing on that too. So I had it in the description box. Make sure you go check that out soon after this. Um, but man, my journey in life, it was just, you know what I mean? I had to change a lot of stuff about me, right? I had to change first. I had to want to do it. And I wanted to do it. So when I went to rehab, you guys, it was something that I wanted to do. One night, man, they say, man, when you want to get better, God speaks to you. God spoke to me one night. You know what? It was one night when my wife had left me, right? She had left me. She had took the kids because of the things I was doing. The things I was doing, the drinking, the things that I was doing, you know what I mean? She didn't want to be around it. She didn't want the kids around it, you know what I mean? So I don't blame her, man. And I'm not a person that's saying that to feel bad for me. No, I ain't want her to feel bad for me, man. I was doing it to myself. There's a lot of us addicts out there, or recovering addicts. We love to try to make people feel sorry for us, you know what I mean? But y'all, I was tired. I got on my knees one night, and I'm telling you guys, I got on my knees one night, man. This is a true story. I got on my knees one night and I prayed. I asked God, like, why I was crying. I just started to cry. And that night, man, it just something just came over me, right? So the next day, I got up. I got on my phone. I'm telling you guys out there, if you is in your addiction right now, and you don't even and you, I get a lot of people that call me and that want to get coaching calls, right? So I do coaching calls because I'm also a recovery advocate, and I'm also a recovery coach. A lot of people that call me and they want to get coaching calls, right? They want to get coaching calls, and so I do coaching calls with them. And the first thing they always ask me was, "Man, how do I get help?" It's easy. Brother, it's easy. With the access of information we have right now with these phones, with the internet, with the web, it's it's plethora of ways that you can reach out there to somebody and you can get some help. Because I did it. So when I'm coaching individuals, when I'm talking to them, I let them know, man, look, this is what I did. The next morning, right, I got up, I got on my phone. I typed in local rehabs in the local area. And when I typed those local rehabs in my area, those popped up. So I took advantage of all the resources that I had. And I went to a 40-day intake for my alcoholism. And when I went there, I took everything serious. The people in the rehab facility, I took all the resources serious. And today, since I got out, I'm 2.5 years sober. And I'm telling you, that's the best thing that I could ever have done in my life. It changed my life for the better. My kids happy, my wife's happy, I'm happy mentally, physically, and spiritually. I'm telling you guys, when you get sick of being tired, you will want to change. I was at that point. I wanted to change, and I had to do it for myself. I couldn't do it for nobody else. So at that moment, I'm telling you. So right now, things are really looking better, especially job-wise, job performances. I'm getting a lot of opportunities, and I will let y'all know on the back end. But it's possible. It's possible if you really want to do it. Stay tuned in with me. Yeah, this all. What's our 2.5 year? If y'all been tuned in, tapped in with me. When I started this in 2022, and it's 2024 now, so we 2.5 years in the Sober Gang Experience podcast. We doing great. We still doing these numbers. We having people that tap in all the time. I'm still doing these interviews everywhere. Um, Make sure y'all tap in with us, man. Life has been great. My new son, Kingston, the 20-month old, he's running around the house keeping us up, y'all. I'm telling you, I think he's from another planet. I don't. The virus babies, they just another. That's what I call the new babies, y'all. I'm just saying he ain't got corona or nothing like that. I'm just saying when you have these babies in this era, they're a different species. So we doing it. We doing real big things, man. I love all the support. I love everybody that be tapping in with me, man, because y'all give in to me. So that's why I give in to y'all with this great content, these videos to inspire and motivate people. That's what we're doing. We're trying to encourage people that recovery is possible. A lot of people think they can't do it. And a lot of people be scared to do it. A lot of people don't even have the back end or the support. Some people don't have a support system, family that motivate them. So a lot of people trying to wing it on their own. It's very necessary to have a support system. If you don't, reach out to some of your churches, church members, pastors, first ladies, people in that realm. They can also help you out in that area. Continue to subscribe. We trying to run it up. We doing real big things. It's Saturday. Usually I don't do this, but I got some time right now, so I'm trying to reach out to everybody, keep everybody informed. Uh, yeah, man, we trying to do a lot of different things this year. As far as the content goes, y'all know I'm always leveling up. Um, especially with my equipment. A lot of people don't even take their podcast serious. They don't even buy certain new things. They just get up here and go live. Well, y'all know when I do my content, I try to have it in a show format, right? I try to do it as a show. I just don't get up here and go live like this a lot of times. But I think I'm gonna start doing this a little bit more for you guys who who just want to just see me get up here, and just talk like this. So I might do this a little bit more. Um, but I like to have a show format with my microphone and my guest speakers and overlays, and I like to have everything animated type of thing. But I'm gonna start doing this a lot more. So um, we're reaching out to the public. As for this year, I will be starting my first recovery walk. And a recovery walk is we go get with my local town. And I'm going to get with the people in the city and the police department and everything. And we're going to do a walk. It's not just for people in addiction. I'm an advocate for people. It's going to be a recovery walk. And everybody in the city, we're going to get together and we're just going to walk probably a mile. And that's just to bring awareness to sobriety, bring awareness to addiction. I will be starting that this summer. I don't know exactly when, but I'm gonna make sure y'all stay tuned in with me because the recovery walk gonna be awesome. Ain't nobody else doing it like this. Ain't nobody else done it. I will be the one doing it because I'm an advocate for addiction, and I'm the man y'all need to start coming to when y'all want to get content about addiction. Ain't nobody else doing it like me. It's a lot of imitators out there, and I got love for a lot of content creators, right? But it's only a few that's really doing it the right way when they're trying to inspire people. There's some out there that just get on here and they got a different motive, but my motive stay the same. I never strayed away from the things I'm trying to do. I don't get away from the things I try to do. I try to keep my content the same. I try to let you guys know my journey. I want to keep in contact with y'all because y'all are the ones who giving me the energy to continue to do what I do. It's very important to me that I feed into y'all as the same way that y'all feed into me. See, that's we do it together. We learn together. Certain things about a certain drug or a certain thing like this, I don't know, and y'all let me know. See, that's what we're doing, and I love that. I love that the most. Um, but as far as that goes, make sure I will let y'all know when the recovery walk, when I start that gonna be awesome. So if y'all want to attend the recovery walk, it's gonna be awesome. Just let me know, send me a message. It's Sober Media LLC at mail.com. Sober Media LLC at mail.com. Send me an email and let me know, and I will let y'all guys know exactly when I host the recovery walk. It's going to be big. Um, like I said, my 20-month-old son is just walking around, just being him. He's getting bigger. Um, Life is good, y'all. Life is really good. I'm getting promoted at my job, starting probably for the last 2 weeks. They've been training me to do bigger and better things at the factory, at this job I work at. Some of you guys know, but I don't like to put it out there like that. But some of you guys know where I work. But they're promoting me, and that's because of hard work. A lot of people think it's not possible. It's possible. If you put in the hard work, you believe and trust in God, you believe that you can do it, you can do it. A lot of people just do not think that they can come from where they came from and actually do. I can't do good. I'm broken, I'm damaged goods. Some people think they damaged goods. Some people really think that they are damaged goods because of the choices they made previously, and they don't think that they can do anything better. You can, man. You gotta want it. You gotta want it. So I'm getting promoted. Y'all clap for that, clap for that, clap for that. If anything, make sure you get this video a thumbs up. If anything, you make sure you get this video a thumbs up and leave me a comment in the comment box. I'm getting promoted. I'm telling you guys, anything is possible. You gotta want to do it. You gotta strive to do it. I'm getting promoted, and it's very hard. It's hard work. I put in hard work to do this. I got good support from my family. My wife continued to support me. The kids love the new daddy. You know what I mean? They love the new dad. They love me. They always have loved me, but they love this new transformation, man. I'm telling you guys, it's the best thing that's going on right now. So I'm telling you guys, stay motivated. Keep and make sure that if you have any sponsors, people that's sponsoring you, continue the steps. Doing the 12 steps, very, very necessary. Make sure y'all taking that very seriously. Um, and if you're not, some people are not traditional. Some people don't believe in the 12 steps. Anyhow you doing it, NA, outtake, residential, wherever recovery system that you feel that fits you, do it. You know what I mean? So a lot of people go through their sobriety a different way. And if it works for you, let it work. Continue that process. Don't stray away from it. The people, the places, and the things. I always remember that. That's a very, very, the people, places, things, man. Stay focused. Stay focused, man. Don't lose sight. It's very, very easily to relapse. Relapsing is common. And when people out there, y'all relapse, man, don't beat yourself up. Never beat yourself up over that. Man, just get back up the next day and try that again. Don't wallow in it. Don't feel bad for yourself and continue to go down that road. Just pick yourself up and be like, look, okay, I effed up that time. Okay, let me get my mind back right. That's all it is. You have to get yourself back together. So don't beat yourself up over that. Pick yourself back up. Get right back on that ball field and just do it again. Stump a little bit harder. Stump a little bit harder, man. You got to stump a little bit harder sometimes. Y'all be giving up a little too easy. It's too easy. One thing about it, it's easy to give up. It's easy to give up, man. But a lot of people don't want to put the work in. Staying sober, staying clean is a work. It's a 24-hour job. A lot of people don't want to put that work in. So a lot of people be scared to get clean because they don't want to put the work in. You have to put the work in. Ain't no way around it. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm going to tell y'all the real. You have to put that work in. If you want to stay sober, you want to stay clean, you're going to have to put the work in. But, man, it's possible. Blessings on top of blessings. I'm getting this position. I accepted a position, and the sky's the limit from here. Sky's the limit. I'm going to keep y'all posted. Continue to subscribe. Continue to like my videos. Continue to share the videos. I will have the link in the description box for you guys to go check out Common Sense Not Common Live. Make sure y'all tap into that. That's my entertainment channel. Peace, love, and happiness. I will start doing this a lot more often. Y'all stay tapped in with me. And we're going to do what we're going to do. Let's do it. Let's do it. Mr. Show TV. Peace, love, and happiness. See y'all.